Okay, so this week's on top five. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot. But after quick thinking, this week we're gonna do top five aquarium heaters. It's mostly just like the brand, because I know there's like different types, but like Rainland makes like three different types of heaters, but that's besides the point. We're just gonna say like, I'm not gonna say like the exact heater, but like some of them I will, but some of them are just like straight up the brand, and some of them are like exact heaters, so we'll see how it goes, but Um, I am gonna make a video on explaining my bacteria bloom and why I think that's what's happening with this tank. So stay tuned for that, I guess. It'll probably be uploaded right after this. Well, I'll video it right after this video, so get ready for that video. But um, so let's start off. Number five, the high door aquarium heater. You might have heard of their not air pumps, wave makers. The more I got a picture right here, just so you guys know what I'm talking about. Just like this, like I've always seen this heater, always good reviews. I mean, it's never like blown up on people. I mean, always good price, like 50, well maybe. Yeah, see, I mean for 400 watts, 30 bucks. Hey, I ain't complaining. 150, $23. I mean, that's a pretty good priced heaters, you know, and the heaters are heaters, so really you can't really talk much about them. Basically, they they stay in temperature? Do they not blow up? That's kind of what we're discussing here, and kind of price range. But yeah, I don't really know much about these, but I know they've always done pretty good. So yeah, I can't really say much about them because I haven't used them. But that's number five. Then number four, in my opinion, it's a Cobalt series of heaters. I know they probably do have multiple, but this is one of them that I'm really looking at. I've always seen a lot of salt water. I've always seen a lot of big people use this heater in like nano aquariums and well nano saltwater aquariums. They've always like when kind of like the fluid specs, the heater for some reason everybody always gets is this heater because it's just nice and slim. It's very slim actually. Look at that. Same deal. It's a little more expensive. I mean, you see right there. You know, upwards of 50 bucks for some of these bigger ones. So for like my tank, they don't even make a big enough size for my tank, but see just for 25 watts, 30 bucks. So probably not the cheapest choice, but also it got always a good thing. It has this little turn knob. So what does it say? You can go up to focus. This looks like, what is that, 66 to like, it's like 96? Hold up. Yes, it does, 66 to 96. Don't know why you need your aquarium to be that high. It's like a hot tub after that. Oh, autofocus. Focus. There we go. Okay, so what we at? Number three. So number three is the Eheim, and mostly the one that has the how many? I don't know how many they might only make a couple, but the ones I like is the turn knob at the top, and I think I have yeah these ones right here. And you always see on Big Al's, they always talk about these heaters. They uh they're like this is like they I feel like this is their favorite heater. They've always like say good stuff about this heater. And if we can look at the price or not. Well, for the 300 watts, $35. So that's probably the biggest they make. So you can see $35 for most like this one. It's probably gonna be like 20 bucks for the average aquarium. So obviously the nice thing about them, they have a little turn top. So the turn at the top instead of like kind of the middle, because it's easier kind of like this. If you have the top sticking out, you can easily kind of adjust this. And like Cobalt, it's kind of in the middle, so you'd have to get your hands in the tank, and that's kind of like nobody wants to get their hands in the tank unless they have to. So having it at the top to turn and stuff, that's kind of nice. You see ick, you just crank it up a little bit. Pretty nice. Now this is where we get a little more expensive, but this is where we get really nice heaters. Number two, Aquarium Co-op, this is their favorite heater, and I would agree these are very good heaters. I've used them. And I have one right now, not in this tank, but I have one that's 50 watt that I use my 10 gallon, but the Pro Aquarium Heaters. Yeah, you can see just for the 100, it's 44 bucks, and that's at Petco. So, but the thing is, they're unbreakable. They look nice, all black. So if you have all black background like me, blends in pretty well. Has a nozzle at top, just like kind of like this one. It looks just like this, kind of tips up. This one, I would not recommend this heater. It comes with this tank. I would throw it away right when you get it, but I'm upgrading this heater soon, so it kind of gives me a look at some heaters right now. But I already know what heater I'm getting. It's not on this list, but you know. I guess number one is, not everybody has it, but it's straight up the best just because what it can do and stuff, or how it's made and stuff. And that's the Fluval electronic, can focus, Aquarium heater. This thing is built good. Not only does it have the, it has a digital screen, and then this will knob, you kind of click it, raise the temperature a little bit by the 1 degree each time, so you just kind of pull it forward. I've used it before. It's pretty easy to use, and it has this protective plastic around it, so fish do not get attached to the heater and heat themselves up and die. Like, you got plectos that like to, just be behind it or even get on the heater and burn themselves, and it affects the fish. So that's already a plus. And then the digital screen, it actually tells you your temperature of your tank. When you're looking at your tank, you kind of see the screen, and you'll just see the temperature right there. So that's like super nice. I honestly want this, but as you can see, the price is $55. It is not. I mean, you can get a filter for that, so I mean, it is a very expensive heater, but heaters are probably the most important thing, so really you shouldn't really go cheap on a heater. But you got, read this person's review, why not? So you got 150 watt in over a year, and an absolutely amazing job so far. The heater comes preset at 77. I guess that's good to know for you guys. But it can just fully submersible. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that some of them you would have to do your own research, but there is some of them that I've mentioned that aren't fully submersible, but most of them are. Low flow. Oh yeah, and then when it gets too cold, it goes blue, and then when it's heating, it goes red, and then when it's perfect, it shines a green light. So yeah, that was kind of a quick top 5. I wasn't really prepared, so that's why I kind of sound dumb. So I know you're probably cringing, but I usually get prepared for these videos and know everything I'm about to say for every single product, but I kind of just picked up the camera and got all these not filters, heaters. But yeah, if you guys have any question about any of these heaters, I've owned half of those, so comment, like, subscribe, and tell me what you want to see next Friday for top 5, and then Monday, tell me what you want to see, what plant. I already have a plant planned for this Monday, but if you want to obviously recommend a plant for next week, go right ahead. And I guess comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on there.